Is indeed, and you take a look at the two keepers tonight, going to be fun to watch them. Nelson, he's 4th best in USL Championship right now. That would normally be one of the notes of the game.
Direct ball up ahead, looking for Reese Williams. Can he track it down by the touchline? He can. Reese Williams, his cross sent in. Headed away. And Detroit City FC with an early corner opportunity. And John, we highlighted Stephen Carroll in the open. I'm just saying, you know, as an offensive option. That's all I'm saying.
And here we are, first set piece, a minute 20 seconds in.
And there goes Stephen Carroll towards the front. Corner kick presented by Mystic 811. Know what's below and visit mystic811.org. Before you dig, header on frame, and that will trickle just wide of the post.
Well, they did the job putting it back through the mixing bowl, but nobody could be on the other end of that redirected cross back in. Bill Hart with a nice bit of service, and all of a sudden across the face of goal and a boot length away from trying to tap it in.
Reese Williams tracked back to take it away. Connor Rutz jumped up as well.
It's telling, by the way, that FC Tulsa has not had the ball in Detroit City's half until right now.
Almost 6 minutes into this one. Pass slotted through towards the left side, catching up, and that shot just wide of the post by Marcus Epps.
On the end line, I thought it caught a piece of him in play. All of a sudden a breakdown and a
throw along the corner for Detroit City. Diop the target. Diop the half volley headed out. Stephen Carroll will settle it down. FC Tulsa coming off a 1-1 draw against Sacramento Republic. Who certainly has been playing very well here in the early stages of the USL Championship season. Laye, Diop lets it go! An absolute rocket and a bolt of lightning through Keyworth Stadium. LaRouge takes the 1-0 lead.
Finally, they get the goal at Keyworth, and look what it means. You know who scored. You know who is the reason Detroit City scores. Watch the physical battle right here to keep possession. That is a beautiful job for Detroit City by Ben Morris to not allow the Tulsa defender to come over and get an avenue to the ball. That opened up the shooting lane.
John, you look up and down the schedule, you look across the table, it is, like we talked about in the open, it is a meat grinder every week.
You know, it's interesting, Neil, because we've taken a look at the way the league has started out here. This is a different USL championship than we saw a year ago.
Ben Morris feathers it through, drop back off. Left foot shot is blocked and then stopped by Nelson off a redirection.
Got himself in some trouble here. Ben Morris again on the ball, lays it off nicely, and Skage Simonson takes the time, and then a redirection, and Morris following. You see forwards having to track back into midfield, when you see midfielders having to track back into defense, when you see forwards having to come back to their own byline.
And the booking will be issued on the handball to Eric Bird.
Women's season begins here at Keyworth next Saturday night. Tickets available, DebtCityFC.com.
Reese Williams will get a booking as well.
And that's the difference between tonight and some of their other contests this year. Detroit City has had some strong starts, but they've fizzled and allowed their opponent back into the match. So far, we haven't seen that tonight. Unsung hero, by the way, the guy slotting in for Maxi Rodriguez. Tommy McCabe has drawn a fair bit of attention and has really allowed his midfield mates to get forward here.
Skage Simonson, his cross and over top of the bar. Also played for the U.S. National U15, U17, and U19 teams as well. Suarez the target, Michael Bryant just goes to battle with him. That's just all that needs to be said. They're going to battle right now.
And Dario's frustrated. You can see it.
Yep.
When Dario didn't get touches in his hot zone up front early, oh, that's a nice layoff.
Epps lays it off. Da Costa slotted through off the post.
That's how quickly this Tulsa team can come at you. That's a beautiful back heel and an even better layoff. And Blaine Ferry, credit, just kept going.
Blaine Ferry almost leveled this match at 1. And Michael Bryant will clear it out of the 18.
Got to keep that aggressive nature up.
Bourgeois tries the direct route. And it connects. Joseph to the middle. Da Costa. Rucci. Rucci gets it back. Now Epps, that shot, and that's off the post.
And Nate Steinwasser beaten again. And the man with cat-like reflexes has used a couple of his 9 lives. That's a beautiful bending ball off the inside of the post. Officials in sorting out, Eric Tattersall in sorting out some extracurriculars.
Ball sent in through the mixing bowl. FC Tulsa wants a handball, and they will get it. Penalty awarded to FC Tulsa.
Eric Tattersall took his time, didn't blow the whistle immediately, and now we're going to have a yellow card. Let's have a look. Here's the corner in.
Around. Yeah, right there.
Hand in an unnatural position. That's cut, dried, letter of the law. You got to call it. You got your hand up over the edge. Now, some people will say he's jumping. Where's his hand supposed to go?
Here we go. Steinwasser on the line. Suarez finishes. And we are level at 1. And just like last season, Dario Suarez scores here at Keyworth.
The replay of the handball again. Absolutely a handball, 100%. And then he goes down the middle.
It's chipped up ahead, coming off the line and making the grab is Nelson, and the whistle will sound. Hymanson was the target. Da Costa pings it out. Here comes Epps on the move. Epps, the shot, and it's actually stopped. It got past Steinwasser, and I believe Amu Mensah played it away.
Well, and Amu Mensah, heads up play. Epps comes in. Yeah, Steinwasser's beaten. Nice control to reverse.
Diop sends it through. Turn, shot, stop is made. Ben Morris denied by Michael Nelson.
Expect that Yazid will come in for Morris.
There's a takeaway by Diop. And this could be a booking, and it will be. Rashid Teta, the guilty party. Played for the New Zealand U20 national team in the 2017 World Cup.
And then they call the foul against Detroit City and give a booking.
Bill Hart lets it go and sends it just over top of the crossbar. There's another look at it. It did. It wanted to dip. That foul will go against Detroit City.
Those of you who are joining late to the party, that's anywhere but here. Oh, watch out. This could be dangerous. This could be a red. He's going to be, that's lucky to be a yellow.
And Reese Williams spilled Michael Nelson, the keeper, and it will be a second yellow.
And he was already on a booking.
And it will be a red.
And Trevor James' motto is you start with 11, you finish with 11. Yeah, the ball's half a meter away from the keeper, but and immediately you get up and you wait. Yeah, you took him out. Frankly, if he hadn't already been on a booking, I could have seen that been a straight red.
Yazzie Matthews pings that one into the corner, and this will be a booking on Yazzie Matthews. Can they attack on it? They cannot. Yazzie Matthews couldn't quite find it. Bryant made a run. Now on the other side, ball redirected. Steinwasser closes the door.
That was a straight reflex save.
This will allow the substitutions for Detroit City FC. But Nate Steinwasser rising to the occasion, and you're right, John. And it was just right enough.
Tulsa not playing for the point here. DCFC don't like the real estate acquisition.
Nope. But in every real estate transaction, there's a winner and a loser. Remember that. Yosef looking to make his move. Got her. Couldn't stay with them. Yosef's cross is into the 18. It's loose. The shot. Steinwasser goes down and makes the grab. Ball up ahead. Michael Bryant back. He plays it away.
Just send it up long. Take your point.
And he does. Look for Yazzie Matthews. There was a little bit of extra time for the substitution. That's probably what we're in right now. But there can't be much left. Stephen Carroll stands his ground. Suarez has it. Suarez shot. Steinwasser the grab. And that should just about do it.
Credit to FC Tulsa. When they smelled blood in the water, they kept going. Headline will be Detroit City survive and get a point.
The final whistle sounds, and this match ends in a 1-1 draw.